You might wonder, why should we classify documents at all? What's in it for me anyways? Let's set up a context. If you look at the web, it's growing tenfold each year. More and more people are using internet. I personally have stopped using physical books and I rely mostly on my digital books which I store in Amazon Cloud. And I carry Kindle everywhere I go so that it has a convenience of not carrying the heavy books, but and the documents are available on the web and I can read them wherever and whenever I want. Let's look at the internet stats. About 3.77 billion users today use internet. That is equaling to 70% of the world population. Out of that, 2.0 billion users use social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And that is about 37% of population and it's growing tremendously every day. About 4.92 billion users use mobile like cell phones, tablets, and that is equal to about 66% of penetration. So this has put heavy load on the internet and more information is appearing in digital forms. All the financial companies, their documents, in fact all the big companies and their documents is completely online. Their employee records, the company profit and loss statement, the company employee handbook, all the major universities, everything is available online. So if you are given a task of classifying these documents into categories, like for example, let's say if you are a financial company and if you want to categorize documents into the various risk types, doing it manually would be a time consuming task because there are billions and billions of documents. Also, it requires a lot of human intervention because human needs to go and understand these documents before they classify. Therefore, it's a time consuming and also very expensive because we need to employ a lot of people to classify the document, and these human beings need to be expert in the particular domain in order to classify the documents correctly. Otherwise, there will be a lot of errors and the classification would result in erroneous classification. So let's take example of an Amazon.com book site. So here, let's say user can come, they can browse the books and they can buy the books. Let's say if I am a user and I'm interested in only thriller or suspense books, but Amazon has millions and millions of books in various categories. So I really want to focus only on mystery and thriller book. I'm really not interested in browsing all the books. So here if you take a look at the website of Amazon.com, on the left navigation pane you can see the various categories of books like arts and photography, biographies and memory, business and memory, humor and entertainment, etc. So this is the classified section where all the books have been categorized into different sections. So I can really click on mystery, thriller and suspense section and then I can go into only those books which I am really interested in. Another example of document classification can be found in a news website. So over here you are looking at USA Today website and this is a home page, but on the home page you can see the news of various type. But let's say if I'm interested only money related to the news related to the sports, I can just click in the sports section over here and navigate to the sports section, read the news and be done with my task. So as you can see, it is really helping end user who to browse and read only the topics he or she is interested in. That's how document classification is really helping the end user to focus and narrow down to the task that he is really interested in, thus making him more productive and making his time more efficient in his day of work.